All right, it's that time of day, time for the end of day report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave Price Trigger Reports. All right, so you already know what this is. We are doing our thing. It's the holiday weekend coming up. Monday is a holiday. The markets will be closed. No stock trading for Monday. So this is your opportunity to kick back and relax. Most people are going to be taking tomorrow off. There are some people that even decided they weren't going to do anything today, and they took today off. So 3-day weekend. Some people are trying to make it a 4-day. I doubt there'll be any trade volumes whatsoever tomorrow on any exchange. But if you want to go for it, but I'm chilling. I liquidated all of my short positions today in all the stock index futures, gold, silver. I just got out. I took the money and ran, and that's about it. And then we'll see what happens. We'll regroup when the market reopens Monday night into Tuesday morning, and we'll take it from there. All right, so let's get into these charts. As you know, tomorrow is Take Back Friday, and I really do expect it will probably be a very muted session, but you never know. I could be very wrong. Markets could go bananas tomorrow. How do I know? All right, so first chart is the Australian dollar. All right, as you can see here, the bulls are still in control. Even though the market pulled back today, the bulls are still in control. This market is consolidated. It's trading in a range, so you don't have to be afraid of any ups or downs in this market. It's not ready to do anything. All right, it's not even a breakout candidate. It's doing nothing. There is no trade for you tomorrow, even though the bulls have the bias in this market. Next up is copper. All right, the ticker here is COPX, and it's an ETF. And unfortunately for you bulls out there, the bears have this market under control. You're hitting new weekly lows, and I think another down leg is due at some point. So I think tomorrow the market is going to fall further. It's just what it is. They're probably doing on light volume, but it's going to fall. There's nothing for you to do here other than sell it short or stand aside and wait for your next buy signal, because that's all you can do right now. There is nothing else, and I do mean nothing else you can do. Let me repeat that for those who didn't hear me. There is nothing else you can do right now. Next up, I see you, IT, in the live chat. I'm going to get to Litecoin. It's on the list today. I got you. You haven't missed it yet. All right, the next one here is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The ticker is DIA. The only thing for you to do here tomorrow is to short this stock or stand aside and wait for your next buy signal. The bears have this market right here on lock. Only thing you can do is step aside or get long the DXD. And for the PulseWave subscribers out there, DXD is under the report. If you go under DEX's watch list, you will see it's one of the securities that I trade regularly. All right, and here is your gold miners, GDXJ. Once again, the bears have this market on lock. You just hit a new 52-week low today. You took out the prior 52-week low not long ago. So some people thought it was going to be a double bottom and the market was going to bounce from here, but no, we put in a new leg lower. This market is falling, and there's nothing you can do about it until the market is ready to turn. Tomorrow is not that day. The bears have this market on lock. Next up is gold. We're going to look at GLD. And once again, the bears have this market on lock as well. The only thing you can do is sell it short or stand aside and wait for the next buy signal. That's all you can do, folks. And so I would probably tell you to take a look at, was it GLL? I think it's the inverse ETF. It's on the DEX's watch list on your dashboard. But that's all you can do. Or either short the gold futures. That's all you can do. You can't do anything else in this market. There's nothing to buy here. Next up is the Russell, my hustle. The Russell was very good to me this week. I caught all of these down bars each day, and I loved it. Now there is a gap. There's gappage today that needs to be back and filled at some point, but the trade tomorrow, unfortunately, is more downside potential. You are right here near a support, all right, where you have the convergence of the Kumo cloud, top and bottom of the Kumo cloud, and that is going to serve as a support. If the support fails, you're looking at the IWM dropping below $175 a share. Ouch. Only thing you can do here is get long the TWM or short the Russell futures. Next up is real estate. Real estate by way of ticker IYR. As you can see here, the next trade on this one belongs to the bears, more downside to come. And I don't see anything to help you right now. This market is in free fall and is in danger of putting a new 52-week low. So, who's going to bail out the real estate market now? Next up is oil by way of ticker OIH. And this one really let me down this week. I was really hoping to get a good buy signal, and it didn't give it to me. It did not give it to me. It just ignored me. I know that we had our 2 weeks of fun back here, which I did. I had fun, but this week I was hoping more of the same. But this crash alert came in here and just dragged the market down. Now it's threatening to drop outside of the Kumo cloud. And what can I tell you? It's not looking good for oil right now. The bears have this market on lock. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, one we don't look at that much, and that's Palladium. The ticker here is PALL, PALL. The trade for this one tomorrow is nada, all right, because this market is consolidated. Now, the market bias right now goes to the bulls, but there's nothing to buy here, folks. This market is stuck in neutral until further notice. Nothing to do here. Move along. Next up is ticker PPLT. This is platinum. So we just looked at palladium. Now we're looking at platinum. This one goes to the bears. You just hit a new 52-week low. There is a gap here that needs to be back and filled at some point. I would think you would do it within the next couple of days and then head lower, but you never know what the mind of the market may be. But sorry, bulls, there's nothing for you to do here. Anything you do here is taking a chance and gambling, because there is no buy signal on this chart whatsoever. I'm sorry to have to tell you that. The bears have this market on lock, and it is not ready to rally. You had your fun back here. And if you missed that opportunity, you're on the sidelines waiting for the next one to arrive. Whoever knows when that will be. Next up is the NASDAQ 100, the QQQ. The NASDAQ did me well this week. I enjoyed shorting that NASDAQ. It paid me every day. It allowed me to get short every day, get out, take profit, and then jump right back in for the next trading session. It was nice. If you are a member, you saw me post that in the trading room. I let you know when I was getting in and out of the market and when I was liquidating or whatever. And I showed you that also in the trade journal. So tomorrow, this is an interesting one. All right. So first of all, let's look at the bias. The bias this week has been to the bears. But now the bulls are waking up and thinking about defending here because of the Kumo cloud. You have the Kumo cloud acting as a support, and you have a rally alert for tomorrow. That's right. NASDAQ 100 by way of QQQ is giving you a rally alert for tomorrow. Now, this is what we call a breakout candidate, meaning that at this juncture, because you have both the bears and the bulls duking it out now, they've converged on each other. This market can go either way. It may go both down and up simultaneously. All right. So at some point, this market has the potential to make a bearish or bullish pointer tomorrow. All right. So it may go both, it may clip both sides, it may run down and then come back up and rally, or may rally and then fall and then fail and then fall into the close. Who knows? But it is a breakout candidate tomorrow. So be careful if you're going to go in there. You're going to have light volume and everything else. But I know that this is a breakout candidate. You got a rally alert, and you're still under the auspices of the bear until the market confirms. Price action needs to confirm this, but this is a rally alert for tomorrow in the NASDAQ. All right. Next up is the, hold on. Let me hit the Litecoin for you real quick. I know you may have to go. IT, I got you. Okay, so Litecoin right now is looking like this. The bias has now flip-flopped from the bears to the bulls. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You went from the bears to the bulls. So tomorrow is a buy. All right, the bulls have the bias for tomorrow. All right, the bulls have the edge going into tomorrow. However, the upside is looking limited. I don't know if you'll be able to break $60 tomorrow or not, because that's where your overhead resistance is. But if you can get past it, then it should go to 65 or 70. All right, just something to think about moving forward with Litecoin. All right, so there you go with the Litecoin. All right, so where was I? Okay, Canadian dollar. Going back, we're all over the place. No order today. All right, the Canadian dollar just hit a new 52, not 52. I'm sorry, a new weekly high, and is about to challenge the 52-week high made back here on July the 14th. And right now, the bulls definitely have the momentum. They have the bias in this market. So I'm looking for this one to continue its upside until we get some type of a pullback. But right now, we just don't have that. Looks like this market's wide open to keep running. All right, next up, we have silver by way of SLV. All right, so we hit a new 52-week low in SLV, and it looks like there's no end in sight. The bears still have the edge, the bias going into tomorrow's trading. I don't know if there's any end in sight, but right now, if it is, it's not anytime soon. Right now, the bears are just pounding this market. We've seen this before, right? This is what silver does. It hurts people's feelings. Silver is not very nice. Looking at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 has no rally alert for tomorrow. It is not a breakout candidate. The bears are truly and clearly in control of this market going into tomorrow. Yes, you have the Kumo cloud support situation going on, but this one could break through that support. So I would be careful in the indices. That means that when you have this divergence in the indices, it usually means they're really not going to move at all tomorrow. But again, I could be wrong. All right, next up here, we have the next one is bonds by way of ticker TLT. So you gapped down on the open today and created a gap on the chart. And back and filling has to take place at some point. But this just shows you the amount of bearishness that is in this market. The bears have this market on lock. The bulls cannot catch a break. Every time the bulls think something good is about to happen, it doesn't. It stops. And it wrecks hopes and dreams. And because this is not a shortable market, ticker TLT is not, you would have to get long the TBT. But I don't think any broker on the planet will allow you to short TLT. They'll probably just say they can't locate shares, or this is on a restricted list. And it's been that way for over a decade, okay? Maybe even a little longer. All right, next up is natural gas. The ticker here is UNG. All right, so this one, believe it or not, going into tomorrow has a respite. It is nothing you can do. All right. It is neither a breakdown or breakout candidate. Neither the bulls or the bears have an edge. It's equal tomorrow. It's neutral. So we're going neutral in this market. We're looking for consolidation to continue. This is the consolidation bar, August the 23rd. Price action is remaining within this space and will probably do so for the foreseeable future. There's nothing for you to do in that gas tomorrow. Next up is the US dollar index. It has just been on a tear. Obviously, the White House has a strong dollar policy that is ruling out here. And it's only for the bulls right now. We keep hitting new 52-week highs. You hit them back here. You hit it again here. You hit it again here. And now you're hitting it again here. They're driving this market as up as high as they can. Now, you had this correction back here. And we just knew that, okay, the bull was going to be over with. But all it did was find support, top of the Kumo cloud, and ran right up. Now, you can't make that kind of stuff up. That is just how this market has been prolific with the bull. It's just doing what it does. Every pullback is being bid right back up, and they don't care that you know about it. They're saying this market will never go down. All right, fine. The market will never go down. It's all bullish. Next up is the euro yen. Yeah, I see you, dog. You missed Ethereum. I covered that already. So at the end of the video, you can rewind it to the beginning. All right, next up is the euro yen, which is also our proxy for the U.S. stock market. And as you can see, it's hit its head on the top of the Kumo cloud as resistance, and it's given us a sell signal for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Yes, the bears have the edge in this market. Yes, we know that. But is the pullback really going to produce more downside? I think it will. I think it will. So only thing you can do here is look for downside. There's nothing for you to buy here. There's no buy signal whatsoever. Whatsoever. Why do these people come here and spam like this? Why? I don't understand. Why do you feel you have to spam my live feed? Good grief. These people are annoying. Okay. Next up is... Okay, maybe I didn't do Bitcoin and Ethereum yet, because here it's coming up now. So my bad. I apologize. You're about to see the Ethereum right now, right after this. All right, here's the Bitcoin futures. So we're starting to get colorful here, which means consolidation. Yeah, you see all these colors. You see the rainbow. You see the Skittles coming on the screen. That means we're consolidating. All right, you see how the bulls are coming in with the bears here, trying to say that this the down part of the range is over. Now the market wants to head back up. All right, so here's the thing. You have this rally alert from the day before, right? And the market didn't give you any upside production. Now it's looking to give you upside production for tonight into tomorrow's trading. But 22,000 is where the bottom of the Kumo cloud is, and that's going to be a very key resistance zone for this market to have to deal with. If it can be successful, then it can get as high as maybe 23 or 24,000. I don't think it's going to break north and break out of the cloud topside, but I think it can get to between 23 and 24 if it has enough energy to push through. That is the issue. That is the key issue. So right now, as you know, this is a consolidating market, right? The bear perspective and the bull perspective are on the table. This is a breakout candidate, which means I'm expecting the Bitcoin to possibly break down and then break up, or break up and then break down for tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, just be prepared that it could go either way. It is a breakout candidate. All right, so watch your report under DEX's watch list on your dashboard, and I will it tells you how I would approach this. Although I'm not putting on any tickets until over the weekend, until after the weekend. I'm going to enjoy the holiday. I'm not doing any trading tonight or tomorrow, and I'm not doing anything on Sunday, but I will be looking to get back in it Monday night. So this market has a few days to decide what it wants to do before I decide if I'm jumping in or not. All right, next up is your Ethereum. Pretty much the same picture for Ethereum as for the Bitcoin. You're in a consolidation period right now. The only difference is that you actually have a buy for tonight and tomorrow's trading with Ethereum futures, because it is not a breakout candidate. The bulls clearly have wrestled away this market for the time being. You had this rally alert, and you haven't really gotten any upside production yet, but this does lead the market 3 to 5 days out at times. And I think that over the next 24 hours, you probably will get some upside potential. But because of the holidays, it could move sideways, because this consolidation bar right here from August the 26th is in full effect. So this market could move sideways a little bit longer, thus invalidating the buy signal. So that's why I like the report. I love the reports because regardless of technical indicators, regardless of your fundamentals going on in any particular market, none of that stuff matters. The system has a strategy for everything, and it even has strategies built in so that even if you're wrong, you still have the opportunity to make money. That's the beauty of the reports. It tells you exactly how to handle each trade each day, regardless. So it's a powerful, powerful, powerful tool. So the edge goes to the bulls for Ethereum trading tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, ADA Cardano. We're almost done here. ADA Cardano. Here we go. So ADA Cardano, the bias is flipped over to the bullish perspective. All right. Of course, we know we're in a bear market, but as far as momentum goes, the bears have ceased from selling at this moment. The bulls have taken control. You have this rally alert from August the 30th, but we had no upside production as of yet. If you do get some, it's possible that this market can get back above 50 cents, but it has a strong resistance between 47 and 49 before it can get to 50. So if it can do it, it'll be great. And you never know. Sometimes markets do surprise you. All right, next up, we have Theta. Let's pull up the Theta. All right, so with Theta, you have yourself in a bear market, obviously, but your momentum has turned from a bullish perspective. It has left the bearish camp. You had this rally alert. We've gotten no upside production as of yet. We're 3 days out. All right, working on our 4th day now going into this. If it can break up here, which is going to be hard, the $1.25 level is hit with so much resistance. Between 125 and 135 is a powerful resistance zone. So powerful that if the market can get above that, can jump above this cloud and get to that level, it's wide open to the top with no limit on how high this thing can go, because of the long extended consolidation period. So just FYI there. All right. There's nothing for you bears on this chart for the next 24 hours. It all goes to the bulls. The bulls have the advantage. They have the bias in the market for Theta. And last but not least is XRP Ripple. All right. So XRP Ripple gave us this rally alert back here on August the 30th. Gave you a secondary warning yesterday on the 31st. And so far, we haven't gotten any upside production yet. But when it comes, it should be pretty powerful. The test will be, can it get above the 35 cents resistance zone? And if it can, then it should be smooth sailing back above 40. And then it should be able to take off from there. The bulls have the bias in their favor. What they do with it is going to be very important. I think that this market's been building a base for quite a long time too, and should be able to get enough energy to rally. So we'll be watching this one as well. All right. So if you have not already done so, you should go to PulseWaveTrading.com. Take the 14-day challenge. That's right. Take the challenge. No charge to you. Sign up, receive the reports, trade alongside me, and see how much money you can make on the free trial within the next 14 days. I think you may surprise yourself with just how powerful the PulseWave reports are. The most powerful trading tool on the planet. Don't take my word for it. Test drive it for yourself. 14-day free trial. And with that, you know what to do. Smash that like button. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Take time out to chill, relax, do some fun things, watch movies, go for a walk in the park, play video games, whatever brings you joy, whatever helps relax you, you should do it. And be encouraged. I'm out. Peace.